Evelyn Rothschild, you in the book. Evelyn Rothschild, that white. His name Evelyn Rothschild. He's worked over it was stated back in 2006. Back in 2006, this man worked over $5 trillion rich, man.
500 trillion.
500 trillion.
Evelyn Rothschild, the ruler of the earth.
So going back to Luke.
That dude there. Nah, you gotta watch him, right? He's moving here.
Bastard right here, man.
That's the top man that runs the earth.
Hey, I want 2 planes to run into that building. It's gonna happen. I want this one dead. It's gonna happen.
Straight up.
This guy that calls the shots in the world. This is the guy that runs America. It's gonna shut down the economy in America. That's gonna call for martial law in America. This bastard right here, man. He's gonna do it.
The head of Amalek.
That's why
not only that, he tell you, even in some of his underlings tell you, hey, the war is nothing to us. You know why? Because we control both sides.
Yeah,
we know the
finance
outcome.
both sides.
Finance both sides.
Right.
That war that America been fighting on in Afghanistan, they're fighting over poppy seeds, man. It's dope. That was about. Hey, what happened with Vietnam? What they was fighting over?
Poppy seeds and strategically to be on the border of Russia, because they know ultimately they're going to have to take over Russia, right, which they're already beginning to get entwined in that right now.
Hey, Frank Lucas and American Gangster ain't lying. They was bringing dope. They was bringing that white boy in coffins under dead people, man.
And we know who makes money off the dope is not the so-called Negro, Latino, or Mexican guys. It's not only the bankers, these politicians. Noriega in the Iran-Contra deal brought that out.
Right, he was bought and paid for the free ride Ricky Ross, the real one. He was bought and paid for.
CIA.
That's what we trying to get out here. All this.
Right, because we back in the late 60s and 70s,
it's called Hold Out of Chaos.
The so-called Negro was standing up saying they're going to be Black Panthers and police their own neighborhoods to stop the Ku Klux Klan from coming in and lynching your next door neighbor just because they didn't like him. After the so-called Black Panther Party got demolished by the FBI, most of them got shot, some of them got blew up and bombed. Now keep in mind, they started the Black Panther Party to stop the Ku Klux Klan from killing black people. The government stopped the Black Panther Party, the Ku Klux Klan still here.
Right, but guess what? Now they putting on robes, suits and ties.
Badges and guns.
Badges and guns. They didn't smart with it.
We dealing with their grandchildren now, their great-grandchildren. These are the same people that was doing it to us back then. The same people. The same people that did all these things.
You know what I'm saying? The actual shit doing.
Those police officers that passed by, that's their great-grandchildren, man. The judge, when you go downtown, that's the grandfather. These people have a family lineage of law enforcement. Matter of fact, if you watch cops, you hear them saying it. My brother's in law enforcement, my dad was a police officer, my grandfather. So how far they going back to the 1960s, 50s? Or before then? We know what they was doing to us back then. And not even us. And I hate to get off topic, but if you think they did us bad, this is all Latino brothers right here.
Right.
They did them. Man, they used to cut their bodies and chop it up and sell it for dog meat, man. That's what they did to the so-called Hispanic, because they're not Hispanic. They are God's people. I'm going to call them what it is.
That's one of the pictures right there. Well, no, this one, he'll show you how the dogs were just tearing them to pieces, man.
Yeah.
Back then, he used to take a Mexican woman, hang her upside down and rip her stomach open with a knife, let the baby fall on the ground, stomp on the head, man. That was what so-called white man was doing, man.
They still finding mass graves over there in Panama. Still finding mass graves in South America. Still finding them so-called Mexico.
Can I say something? And these people got to stop celebrating these pagan holidays, because some of these pagan holidays is destruction, like Thanksgiving of your people.
Right.
Our people worship these pagan holidays not knowing that they're in the scriptures not to do. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say that because these holidays got a lot of our
Well, I mean, most men don't even be in that vibration either. That's why they give women a lot of power in this society, because women are emotional. They just say, well, I know Christmas and Jesus wasn't born on that day, but it's for the babies. Yeah. Well, you want to teach the babies the scriptures and Proverbs say, train up a child in the way that he should go. When he is old, he should not depart from it. What we're seeing right now with our children is when they grow up, what's the first thing they becoming now? You gotta be cool, you gotta be a thug, you gotta smoke weed, you gotta just treat women like sex toys and move around. It's destroying us as a people. So we gotta let the men be the head. Like if you say you believe in this Bible, it's time to do it and quit being sayers up and let the men be the head, because that man is gonna be the savior of that woman and that household in the day of trouble.
I'm gonna add something to say too. Like he said, these different cultures, mainly that hip hop bullshit, that's basically destroying our people, man. It's basically destroying our people. BET, all that shit, destroying our people. And to show you, I don't know if y'all seen that movie, NWA. Y'all seen that? You seen how? So you had a gutter rat, a Jew, so-called Jew, hurting them. It's another guy. I forgot the name. His name. He got a book. He tell you that it's a so-called Jewish person. He tell you that I came up with the whole gangster rap hip hop movement. And that was back in what, the 80s. They'll show you how they had the men want to be thugs and gangsters, which was started back then. Which started the I think it's called the industrial prison complex. That was back then to get so-called black men. Prison industrial complex to get black men to be thugs and go out and bang and get in that prison system. Now what system they running in hip hop now? Feminists.
Right. To wear skinny jeans, to be gay is okay.
Right. That's why you're seeing these guys wearing. You got guys like Young Thug wearing
fingernail polish, dresses.
And you gotta be okay with it.
Right, because if you don't, now you're what they call it?
You can get a hate.
You're a racist or you're a hate.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I told show brothers back then, the guy that came up with the whole TV was two white boys. And both of them, when you look at both of them, they was around the same time as Aleister Crowley. And both of them was in something called the Golden Dawn Society. They'll show you how the TV is never programmed. They only really program it. Right. Right.
I got a scripture. This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1.
Hold on. Well, they don't teach you. Have you ever heard in high school or college, wherever you've been at, talk about books, knowing who you are? Yeah, they don't teach you that. They want to keep you ignorant to you. They want to keep you docile, man.
That's why the Lord say, in the day of the Lord, a lot of these people are going to get caught like a thief in the night.
Right.
Because they so caught up in what's going on that doesn't matter. What really matters, they're not focusing on. They look at us and laugh. Right. But we can't, like we don't have something we could be doing on a Saturday. We here every Saturday. Right.
Isaiah 10 and 1. This is to go back to so-called white people making this law. This is Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto him that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people.
Right, because, I mean, y'all know it, y'all should see it now, man.
We're just oppressed.
Right, we just oppressed people. Here it is, a white boy, we caught on camera with witnesses shooting a so-called black man on his knees with his hands up, and nothing happens.
No, totally acquitted.
We do it ourselves too.
Huh?
I'm gonna say this. I would do it ourselves. It's busting our head due to that picture. That's what I hate. That's what I hate so much about the name.
Because they ain't his name.
That's not his name.
I know, but coming up, that's what you're not gonna mind that wood, but digging the hole. When I was about 5 years old, dug a hole in the ground, stuck a water hole down there. I said, I'm gonna kill the devil.
You gonna kill what?
I'm gonna
kill the devil, right?
I got a woman for that.
Right, because
I've been questioning the main devil right here.
Well, according to the scriptures, the devil is any person that will deceive you. All right. Now, we have a lot of people that are not of the seed or the nation of the devils, but they follow the philosophy of the devil. Just like what he just said, you call on the name Jesus. Well, you got to find out. Why did they call him Jesus? When did that name pop up? Right. Because that name wasn't written anywhere in the ancient writings at all. But we learn it now because we beckon our people. Don't just hit. If you take what we said today and you say, Lord, I believe that the Lord wants you to study. You got to get it. Because now you just following men. What if we steering you wrong? You got to put this on your own heart. You got to, I said this earlier, you got to take time out of your day and say, for an hour, I'm studying. Baby, cut my phone off. Baby, leave me alone. I got to see what's going on. That's in the book of Acts, the men of Berea. When somebody dealt with them, they didn't just say, oh, I don't believe it. No, they said they went home and said, we studied to see if those things are so.
Get into the name and
okay,
we're going to tell you the name.
We're going to tell you the Lord's name. The Lord's name is not Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ means Savior, which is accurate because the Lord's actual name in the Hebrew tongue means Savior also. But his father's name is Yahweh. That's why they have the tetragrammaton YHWH. It's Yahweh because there are no vowels in the Hebrew language. And the Son, who we ignorantly call Jesus Christ, he says, I come in my Father's name. So if he comes in his Father's name, his name is Yahweh Shai. Shai means Savior. Now, the word Yahweh just means self-existent. He that is self-existent.
Because that's why the brother was trying to tell you about the whole...
Because everything else exists because of him. How does he exist? He's self-existent. So that makes him over everything because nothing can exist on its own but him. Right. So when you want to talk about rank and power, you got to respect somebody that existed on their own. When we can't, you got to bow down to that. You got to bow down to that. All right, y'all have a good class.
Well, I get that.
Well, I had something for them, but that's all right.
I'm listening.
All right, well, just the point of that, we are the, I think, prove that we are the people of the book, because the scriptures say in Isaiah 43 verse 5, and I can see which glasses over like.
43 and 5.
Yeah.
Say, fear not, for I am with thee, and I will bring thy seed from the east and gather thee from the west.
Right, so the Lord said, I will bring you from the east and gather you from where?
The west.
Right, so we're not in the Middle East anymore. We came from the Middle East. So if we're not there anymore, where did he say, I'm going to gather you from?
The west.
Which is where you are today. Both of his people are in North and South America and the islands of the sea. Hardly any of us are still over there in the east of the sea. This is a love story between the Heavenly Father and his chosen people. We disobey them, just like if you have a child or if you have a man and you make him mad and he gets to the point where he can't deal no more, he's gonna say that's it. That's what the Lord did to us. He said, I can't deal with y'all no more. I tell you don't do this, you do it anyway. Right. I say do this, and you say I ain't doing it. He said, you know what? You're gonna find out. I'm the one that fed you. I'm the one that clothed you. I'm the one that gave you this fertile land. But you're gonna find out the other nations that y'all want to run behind and do as they do, you're gonna find out how they gonna do you when I'm through with you. And what all these people did to us. Name them. The people of Syria, the Arabs, the Japanese, the Chinese, the white people, the Indians. They come in our neighborhoods, they set up stores, they don't give a crap about us. They don't give a, so he's showing us now how these other people feel about us, but we want to be Buddha. We want to go and learn Chong Li and all this other stuff. And we found out that these people don't matter what you do. These people people don't care. They want to serve that right there. They want that food right here.
Right.
Right, and now, yeah, and that's because the so-called white man has the power. God has blessed him with the sword to rule the earth only for a short time. So now a lot of our people envy and emulate this guy. When the Lord say, this is the people of my curse, my hatred forever.
I got something, Mark. This is Psalms 83:1. Keep not thou silence, O God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. They have consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
Come and let us